Howdy all, my name is Chuckles the Clown and welcome back to my NFL Retro Bowl 25 career mode. Today we're going to be taking on the Tennessee Titans. We'll take a quick look at our roster real quick. In the offseason we re-signed Sean Aguilar for a $30 million 3-year deal and JT Tapu for $22 million 2-year deal. But that meant we had to release Pacheco and Kinlaw, but we picked up Daryl Warner in the offseason, who has pretty good potential, 4-star potential. We picked up Alem Tabor, who has 4.5-star potential. And I thought there was a way for you to see his stats or whatever, but I guess not. I guess that's... I thought you could see what college they came out of or whatever, but you can't. Oh well. So here we're gonna go up against Tennessee. They have a rookie kicker, Laquan Ballard, who's pretty good potential, 3.5-star. But yeah, that's our only new player this year. Let's hop into it. We're gonna be in our basic uniforms. Our offense should be back up to 5-star soon. Our defense will be building up once again this season. We received the ball to start the game. Not always a great sign, but yeah. Tabor on the return, his first time touching the ball in his NFL career. Going to be a good return up past the 30. And this drive is important to send the right tone for our season. Stiff arm there by Tabor on his first run for 3 yards. The first passing attempt by Warber gets caught by Aguilar and goes for 18 yards. Or not Warber, Warner. Now he'll take his first rush of his career, going for 4. I tried to slide, but nonetheless, he goes down. Making a couple people miss, going for 8 yards there with Tabor. Yeah. This important drive to just establish that, hey, we are the same Patriots that only lost a couple games last year. We're the same Patriots that won our division. We're the same Patriots that were fighting for the number 1 seed in the AFC. But we're not the same Patriots who lost in that divisional round or the wild card round. We're different Patriots than them. In his first NFL game, Tabor will score a rushing touchdown on his first NFL drive. Now New England leads 7-0 over Tennessee. We have a huge sack that leads to them getting a field goal. We lead 7-3 to start the second quarter. McCohen here on the return. And if we score a touchdown here, that should ensure a lead going into halftime. Up close to the 33 that time. Now we're going to run the ball with Tabor to start off the drive. He gets 3. Now going for Henry here, sort of deep. He goes for 17 yards. Oh, and that's going to be an interception. In his first career game, he throws an interception to Fault, DB from Tennessee, and now they drive down and score. We trail 7-10 with 52 seconds remaining in the half. Now McCohen on the return here. Getting up there past 25. 44 seconds remaining now in the half. We're going to go through the air once again, going for JT for 14 yards. Not really what we wanted to see to build up our young rookie quarterback's confidence, and we should not have ran it with Tabor. 25 seconds left to get to the end zone or a field goal. We throw this one up to JT, who gets 15. It's again proven that re-signing him was a good deal. Also helps that his dad is the offensive coordinator. Now Neighbors will go out of bounds there at the 20. We have 6 seconds left. Throw this one up to Aguilar. He'll get down at the 7 with 1 second remaining, and we're going to go for the touchdown. and he does not have enough audibles to doing that. We find Aguilar in the end zone for a 7-yard receiving touchdown. And there you have Warner's first career passing touchdown. We're going to kick the PAT to take a 14-10 lead at halftime. Now Tennessee with the ball. They drive down the field and score a touchdown. We trail 17-14. And what I want to do is I want to either make Tabor or Warner the Rookie of the Year this year. Tabor gets a really good return there. We're still yet to get a kick return in any of our 3 Retro Bowl modes, but Neighbors absolutely cooking it on that side. 26 yards that time. Now we're going to run with Tabor, and he barely gets back to the line. Really hit those inside runs, but I was trying to make something happen there. 7 yards now by Tabor through the air. Now 11 yards by Neighbors. Now Tabor fighting his way back to the line of scrimmage. Neighbors gets 11 there, down at the 11. We find Malik Neighbors for an 11-yard receiving touchdown. Now the PAT is up and good. We lead 21-17. Now Tennessee with the ball. They drive down and score, leaving us a minute 39 to respond. We trail 24-21. Tabor back to receive, and now he's on the return. He gets it up past the 25 to maybe the 26. Now start the drive with a run by him, and he gets a far one. Stiff arm. Making a man miss. Not another man miss, but 31-yard long rush. And I think that is going to set us up to end up losing this game because we're going to score too quickly. Now they send heavy pressure here, and I was hoping we could make a big break there. But we only gain 1, bringing up 3rd and inches, and we're going to take off with Tabor again for 3 that time. Yes, I understand it's a cheap way to win. But there, I threw an interception on a screen. They missed the PAT. We have 20 seconds remaining in the game. Now 16 seconds left. We just need to get it up. To about the 50-yard line. And now we have a kick to send it to overtime. Kick is up by Myers. And it is good from 57 yards out. Overtime, we receive the ball first. Now McCohen on the return. We do not want to see 2 interceptions in our first game with a new quarterback, but hopefully those are 2 very few interceptions he'll throw this year. Now we find Aguilar on a really risky throw going for 13 yards. Now we run it with Tabor, who'll get out of bounds after a 7-yard gain. Now we find Henry, who gets 10. Minute 30 left. Tabor down the middle for 6. $13 yards there by Tabor. Now we have JT going in for a 23-yard receiving touchdown that should seal the overtime win, 30-24 over the Tennessee Titans. And yeah, that was a crazy game. We're gonna defend Glasgow. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, because I like to be honest with you guys. This is my second time trying to record this video because my brother did call and be like, yo, I need TP. And Warner had like 4 passing touchdowns, 0 interceptions, and we had a 35 to, I think they just scored 14 lead. It was a crazy game happening. Then, yeah. To what he called. So we're going to upgrade his stamina. He has now maxed out his stamina, which is not as low as I want it to be. Yeah. Or not as high as I want it to be, but yeah. So we beat the Titans in week 1, 30-24, and start this season out right. Now, next week, we travel to Jacksonville. And then we have to look 3 weeks in advance to our conference opener or division opener against the Dolphins. What I'm looking forward to is facing the Bills again and getting our revenge for last season. So, yeah, thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please like and subscribe and come back next episode for our game against the Jacksonville Jaguars. Peace, y'all.